welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be checking out what if Britain went on a spree and was like, hey, we want our empire back. And somehow Britain now, please don't comment. And also, thank you for the what if America formed an empire video. That went off 900 views. I really appreciate that. The only reason also, please don't fight in the comments. Oh, whoa. Please don't fight in the comments about, like, how the UK sucks. I know myself. Alright. We're not gonna fight over it. Alright. So, anyways. So now we're going to be just seeing what the UK would do if they wanted to expand the entire world again, and yeah. So let's get started. Now first off, this is just, yeah. I mean, how would this not happen? This is just universal. If anything the UK would do, they would probably take over Ireland. They would invade Ireland, they would take it, and honestly, Ireland doesn't really stand a chance here. I know I am Irish, and I did record a, what if Ireland made an empire, but now it's the UK's turn, that you formed your empire, and now it's our turn, so, back under our control. Also, just the stupid border changes, I'm not editing out, oh yes, also, by the way, I got my editing software back. Someone commented last video about me swearing a lot. I don't know. It was something about me saying I lost my fucking software. I did kind of lose it, but I got it back because I'm just like that. Yeah, so I'm better. I'm just like that. All right. Now where will the UK go next? Well, we're gonna make them go for Iceland. Why are they going to go for Iceland? Well, I mean, they did it in World War II. Why wouldn't they do it now? So, once again, British troops kind of just walk through Iceland. Like, they need barely 100 men to do this. Like, they're just exploring at this point. There's no military. The National Guard's not doing anything. They did it in World War II. They're going to do it again. And technically now Iceland lost its record of being the most peaceful country. They just got invaded. So this is the second time they've invaded the British, technically, if we're counting this video. Oh my god, bro, why does my voice sound like that? Alright, I think it's normal. And now they're invading Greenland. I feel bad for Denmark, bro. They've been getting bullied in my videos. And, actually, no, I don't feel bad. I'm kidding. Any of the Danish, people that watch my videos, I'm very sorry. I won't do it again. But, your country's kind of getting rocked. Because they own Greenland, aka basically the hotspot of resources. Oh my god! Stop coughing, guys. So yeah, eventually British troops just walk on ice. They're kind of slipping. They're snowboarding, and with basically no one on Greenland because once again it's a wasteland. They send 20 people here. And their main focus now is Denmark. Because if they own Denmark, they own the entrance to the Baltic Sea. And unlike America in last video, they didn't need that because they didn't need to control Europe. But, if the UK takes that, then Russia is, not happy anymore. And they're probably going to be, angry. But they don't care. So, British troops land in Denmark, which surprises the Danish, and Denmark falls. Alright, let's see this peace treaty. Oh. So now what did they do? Well, France. I think everyone was expecting this. Old rivals. And at this point, the UK needs revenge. But before that, we're going to do our first naval battle. Woohoo. So the French Navy was actually on alert for this. And they were sent out around their coasts and around their territorial waters. But now it's time for the British Navy to prepare, and they send out their navy pretty quick. Once again, their navy is just out to control their territorial waters. Basically, just controlling the waters around them. I forgot, bro. The UK now has these little islands, the Falklands. Because I'm pretty sure Denmark controlled that at some point. Oh my. Alright, but now it's time for the British and French Navy to fight. And also, the UK has definite buffs here, by the way, just because it has to have good buffs, or else this video is not going to be possible. So the UK Navy pretty much just destroys France's, and kind of just shows, hey, we're the big boys here. Kill yourself, you fucking French frog. We hate you, France. Kill yourself. And that's the basic message that the UK has for France. That's not my saying, guys. Don't think it is. Yeah. So the UK is now landing in France. They also landed in Brittany, and they call this E-Day. All right. So they also land in Calais, unlike what they did in World War II. And at this point, they're just trying to do World War II tactics. All right, they're just trying to get through France, make them surrender, put up that white flag like they always do. And at this point, the UK's doing it. The UK's getting through, but they're not gonna get to Paris. Wanna know why? Because France is protecting that city with their life. They know that seeing the UK's tactics, they're not gonna let them take out Paris. Especially, why would you let the British take over Paris? Your food stinks, France says. And the UK locks in. And they begin to fully take the eastern French coast, which looks like something. And then then France is like, alright, yeah, nope, we're pushing back. Yeah, we're pushing back. But they're able to push back right there for some reason. And then the UK does like a little bit of weird occupation, you know? It's like kind of weird, you know? And then they kind of just leave it like that. And, this part of France, I don't really know. Looks like something. It looks like something I remember. I don't know, though, but this part surrenders. They go into the Alsace-Lorraine and find the Maginot Line. I don't care if I pronounced that wrong. I really don't. I don't want comments saying I did. Because I don't. I'm just not going to respond. Also, about comments, if you ask me what my software is, I do lives. I'm going to start doing lives on Saturdays and Fridays maybe. Mostly Saturdays. I'm releasing this on Wednesday. You might see this on Thursday. And if you do... Also, due to snow, I might do a live on Thursday. I don't know. Oh, I also French surrendered. So, this is the first peace treaty I want to edit, so, yeah. Alright, so this is our peace treaty in, France. You're looking a little bit crippled here, man. Yeah. So, the UK took a big chunk out of France, leaving them with little leaving them with a little access to the Atlantic, and making them an English puppet. Germany annexed Alsace, and Belgium annexed this little part of, I don't know, it looks like weird. I'm not going to change it though because it's cool. Italy annexed their claims. That is not what Sardinia Piedmont look like, but I don't care. Also, Italy annexed Corsica. Actually, maybe France is just Corsica. Maybe Corsica is independent. I don't know. Y'all can decide on this, but it's either Italy owns this or France is alive. I don't care. You guys can decide that in the comments. But now the UK has basically done what they really wanted. They really don't have any more enemies. They got rid of their old time rival. But now they're gonna look. No. The UK might be buffed, but they are definitely. But in the rankings, they're probably like. I gotta make them. So rankings are still. So they're still the top 4. I would say these guys are like top 5. Top 5, baby. Yeah, I'll keep that at top 5. So they're 5th place. Like, they're not taking India. Like, they're not gonna go over take India real quick. And like, although like that's what the buffs too. They're not getting. They're staying top 5. Like they're staying below top 4, but they're gonna be top 10. Like they're not. Like they're below 4th because that's India. But like they're still up there. They're 5th place. They're 5th place. They're a superpower. They're not actually. No, they're not a superpower like these 4, like these 4, but they're a power. They're a well-respected power. But honestly, I think the most that they would do is expand to the Benelux, because they probably want to get rid of Belgium after this little thing they took from France. But actually, I might end it there. This video is going to be quite short because I don't really have any more ideas for this. The only thing I can see Britain trying to do is reform the entire British Empire, which they're not going to be doing because Canada's going to wipe the floor with their horrible terrain. India's going to wipe the floor. They're just going to beat their ass, although they're top 5, but they're not beating India. Definitely not. I mean, Pakistan's going to be in trouble. All of Southeast Asia is going to be in trouble. Africa's going to be a horror nightmare. Especially getting through Nigeria, Egypt, like all those. Getting through Syria, Israel, Palestine is going to be horrible. Getting to Guyana, Belize, Jamaica, these islands, the U.S. is not going to allow that. Hell, getting to Australia is going to be horrible. Getting to New Zealand is going to suck. Trying to even get to Malaysia is going to suck. Getting to Myanmar is going to suck. Getting Hong Kong, China's not going to allow that. Hell no, not in any days. Getting to Egypt, Egypt's not going to let that slide. Trying to get this entire area of Africa is going to suck horribly. And it doesn't even matter if they have, like, because getting to South Africa is going to be horrible. They're going to have to get up through. They're going to have to get through here. They're going to have to get this country. They're going to have to get through this region. They're going to have to go through. They're going to have to get Somalia, which in its own is horrible. They're going to have to get Eritrea. No, I know. Italy had these two. Trying to even get Somaliland's going to be ass. Trying to get to the Middle East is going to hook. Like, trying to get Iraq, Jordan, these two. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can really do from here. Like, there's really nothing. I mean, actually, yeah, so this is going to be, so, I mean, yeah, So British troops move through Belgium, would take out Luxembourg, and Belgium basically collapses. Netherlands kind of just sinks under the ocean and dies. So, I mean, honestly, in my head, when I first started recording, I thought we were gonna like do the British Empire. But now I think about it, Britain doesn't really have that much around them. Like, yeah, they have Portugal and Spain, but they're allies. I mean, they could try to invade Norway, but that's gonna suck unless they only do naval landings. Even then, they're not gonna get through this mountainous ash terrain. I mean, maybe they could get to Oslo, get up here, then maybe try to do what the Germans did and get up here. Then they could force a surrender. Maybe they can like try to force a surrender. Maybe we could try to get to Persia. Maybe they can like get through Persia, take up this, and then also force a surrender. But yeah, I'm actually gonna conclude this video here. This wasn't a lot, and I'm very sorry for that. But for all of my British people watching, this is what your empire has gotten. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a horrible video. I'm actually kind of upset about that. That was not that great. That was kind of not the best. But yeah, so we're gonna conclude the video right there. Thanks for watching, and bye 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 bye.